What's going on, guys? Just another day. It's a little sunny today. We're at Celebration Auto as always, just working around the lot. It was cold this morning, but definitely warmed up. Just had someone come in and test drive the Subaru Ascent. That's always good. He's very interested in it. He's got to bring the wife back with the trade to appraise it. Hopefully he's going to do it Monday. He's looking at this Subaru Ascent right over here. Yeah, what the fuck? He's not going to get it. I fucking told him I'm not going to go get it. Oh, don't even get it. Don't even get it. Let it sit there.
That's a waste of money.
Let it sit there. I don't care.
No. Whose name is it under?
Mine.
Is it paid for?
Yes, it's paid for. Let it sit there, though. I don't care.
Grow up, the two of you.
I don't want it. It's cold.
No, it's not. They have it on heaters.
Check out the Subaru Ascent. Nice car. Trading in a 17 Honda Pilot, 118 on it, so hopefully we get that deal done. Lots seen better days. Got some holes here we gotta fill. Put some Jeeps out front. At the auction today, Adam has a little story for you about it, but it's the X3 with red seats I tried buying. Actually, the body guy came here, so I had to go run out in the shop. I said, hey, watch my computer. I got this X3 coming up. And he said he got it, but he didn't, so you'll get story time from him. Still got the two vets in transit. One vet should be here tomorrow. Let's go see what Adam bought, though. Yeah, why do you do this every day?
No one cleans up after themselves.
What's bothering you today?
To say, what the fuck are you looking at? Well, two things, actually. We sold that BMW X3, and then I said, okay, we'll replace it. And then you actually found that one, the black one with red seats. Anything with red seats, I fucking love red seats. And because that's what I do, I swear.
They
when I get pissed.
You know what? They commented on YouTube. They didn't like our vulgar
well, you know
language.
what? Fuck them too. Because when I get mad, I like to swear, right? So anyway, we found this one with red seats. Anything red. And we had that BMW X2 with red seats, black. I love red seats. The Lexus with red seats. I don't give a piece of shit. If it has red seats, I'm buying it. I love it. So anyway, I'm in the thing, right? Like I say, I got the auction up here. I'm bidding. Probably even overpaid for the car, but it was great color combo. I'm the high bidder, $30,750. And it says waiting for next vehicle like that. There was nothing I could do. I'm like going, yeah, I got it. He says sold. So then I go to pay for it. It doesn't pop up. And I go back to the lane and it says sold for $30,900. There's no way. I had it. So now I'm calling Pennsylvania all fucking morning, trying to tell them to review the tapes. That's our car. I want that goddamn car. And then I'm pissed off with the printer guy too, but that's a whole nother story. So stay tuned for the for part 2 to see if we get this BMW, right?
You think you can get it?
I don't know. We should. It's ours.
You feel like you're in the game?
We're gonna drive to Pennsylvania.
I'll go down there.
We'll go down there.
We'll find out. Lane 1366.
We'll go to lane 13. We'll fuck them up.
I'm pissed.
So where's lane 13?
So I'm waiting. I'm sitting here waiting by my phone, waiting for this.
Told Andrew to go pick up lunch at 12:25. It's 12:45. Lunch is still not here. It's probably just sitting over there. I don't think you went and got it. Did you get lunch? What? Did you get it? No. It's been sitting there. I texted you it multiple times. Those tacos are sitting there. I don't fucking care. I'm not getting it. Fucking let them sit there. You starve. I'll go get something else. Hey, I think you need to email that girl again. Something popped up that we bought. I don't think we bought this.
I did buy that. 07, right?
07?
It's about your age.
I'm a little older than that. That's Andrew's age.
Under 100,000 miles. 10995. We'll put that over. 4x4. You telling me some
It's not
guy,
even a full 4-door.
It doesn't matter. Some guy's gonna be looking for a little pickup truck, do some yard work, clean up some leaves, mow the lawn.
Oh, and it's a 4x4?
Yeah, 4x4, 10995. It just people love shit like that.
Burgundy?
Yeah.
Wow. We're gonna be selling only cheap cars now. Look at that interior. That nice wool
I think
knit.
you redid the seats. You know the seats always ripping those things?
I know.
They look brand new.
Jesus. V6 4.0 bed liner, burgundy.
Oh, we gotta send
someone from Mannheim called. They said stop calling them.
I'll go down there. Let's go. We'll get in one of the Broncos and we'll take a ride down there. I'm pissed. And when on the way back, we're gonna stop and talk to the fucking printer guy. That's another story.
Give him his, because he's being an asshole.
He's actually working. You're making videos.
This is for work. Don't even do it. Give him the one with cilantro on it.
Hello, this is Adam. Yeah, I mean, and then they didn't even continue. It's like, that's like an inside fucking job. That's not even cool, right? I mean, it should have popped back up that I would have had an opportunity to hit again. It never, that's not cool. I mean, I've been on the other side of that where I've clicked. And they go, oh, sorry, you're too late. It's like, it's so inside, All right, that sucks. I appreciate it. Okay. Yep. Okay, bye-bye.
Does that mean you're not getting your car?
She said he didn't say sold at $750 and then someone bid $900 and he sold it. That was so inside.
All right, just finishing up. I don't think anything else is sold. Just working on getting stuff to the registry. So yeah, that guy bought the Bronco today. That's awesome. I got like 4 things I gotta drop off at the registry Monday or Tuesday because it's the holiday. It's January 17th today. Been reading a lot of YouTube comments and replying to that. Last video where I am right now that I posted was the one about a week ago. I'm saying, what was it? January 10th. I think I posted it. Yeah, I must have posted it around the 10th. Where I said I messed up and I got the manual Bronco and this and that. That one's doing good and people are actually liking the manual Bronco. So that's cool. It's cool seeing that. I love all the cool stuff and feedback about the manual Bronco. I just wish one of you would buy it. That'd be nice. Anyways, one of the vets should be here tomorrow. We bought that, the red Frontier. I don't know, $9,995, $10,995. I don't know, we pay like $7,000 by the time we get it to here, $7,500, recon it, be into it for about 8, 9. I don't know, so cheap cars, it's weird in this market. There's a lot of people with money out here. The average income's like $150,000 a year, but a lot of cheap cars sell here. But yeah, I have stuff like a Mitsubishi Outlander. It's a 16, full service, struts, brakes, rotors, tires. That one's been sitting here for a while, I can't sell it. But that Mazda, bam, like a day, sold it. Told the guy too, I'm so glad he came when he came. That thing would have sold quick. I mean, I think I just gotta, it's crazy what happens when you just cheapen your price. The consumers only look at price, and that's not a good thing, because when you only look at price, you're looking at vehicles so our vehicle's fully serviced, ready to go. They're gonna be a little more pricier compared to vehicle B, which needs tires, gonna need brakes and a few thousand miles, gonna need spark plugs, a timing belt, tire chain, whatever. And they're going with option B. It's ridiculous. So it's hard building that reputation for ourselves. When we were in the produce business, it was the same thing. Our products cost a little more, but they were better. We paid for better products. We sold better products. We had better customer service. Everything. We did everything better, but it cost a little more, and you pay for convenience. I don't know. I wish there was a way I could like have a car for sale and like have it at the unit price and be like, well, this is if you service it and want us to do it. This is that price. Or I mean, I understand what Florida does. Florida will have like a $9,995 advertising fee and like a $9,995 dock fee, so they'll make $2,000 just on fees for selling the unit. They'll just sell the unit at cost. Maybe make some money on the unit too. Yeah, I think we sold 2 cars I'm losing on. Sold that Nissan Frontier. He finalized the paperwork today. But yeah, he really wanted that warranty book. Then, not all cars come with warranty books or the owner's manual. And it was a deal you already lost on. And you're like, whatever, it's $50. So you ordered him a book. Made him happy. So I lost on the vehicle and I lost on the book and this and that because I needed so much service. The books on it weren't that high. So I had to sell it pretty cheap, but it's kind of a naive move. I was hoping to finance it to make some on the end, some reserve, but he ended up paying cash. But he bought every accessory in the book: paint protection, seat interior protection, full exclusionary warranty, deposit protect. We made up for it on the back end, so we actually did pretty well that deal. We don't force anyone to buy any of that stuff. We recommend it, of course. We've had personal cars, new cars, that blow up. Anything can happen with a vehicle. All the wiring, parts, this and that. I mean, an ABS sensor alone can just trip a million things. We always tell you you're gonna get mad at us for 2 reasons. You're gonna get mad at us if I tell you to buy the warranty and you never use it, or you're gonna get mad at us because you needed the warranty and I didn't tell you to buy it. So it's like, then I can never win on that one. We don't overcharge for our warranties. They're very reasonable prices, and we have some good vendors for our warranties. Some dealers, they'll charge you $6,000 for one. It's insane. But everything you do as a dealer, you're in business. You have to make money on every little thing possible, or at least try to. Because if you can't make money selling the car, well, hopefully you can make money doing something else. Like maybe there's a dock fee or a gap insurance you can make $50 on, or maybe you can sell them an accessory or sell them service after the vehicle's owned by them for a while and need service. You can sell them something there. You can sell them tires. You can sell them oil. You can sell them filters, all maintenance stuff. You make money on the life of that car. I always tell customers it's not a relationship that ends here when you buy the car. When you buy a car from us, there's also the service of the car, the life of the car. We take care of you. We see you. We build this relationship. You're part of the family now. It's not just a car sales thing, just to sell you a car. We're here forever with you now. And we always take care of people. I make sure our pricing is competitive, beats other people, and it's reasonable for us. I don't want to come in the cheapest, and it's all about quality. You had to bring in the right people to do the work, so it's definitely fair for everyone. That's what I'm all about, making it fair for everyone. We have to survive, and then we want to make it so they can survive too, because if you go to a dealer, like a chain dealer, it's impossible to pay some of these bills. F-150 that was sold, guy already wants to have us do some work to it. I want some big off-roady tires. He picked them out, so we're going to be doing that for him next week. That's cool. He's excited. He got his new truck. I guess he drove a few hours away. I think I talked about it in the last video. I was talking to this guy at 2 weeks, and the truck hadn't been sold since a week, and it was gone. And he was like, we already had to check issued and everything. I think he got up to the process of registration and they didn't even realize it. So sold that one. I don't think anything else new came in though. The original Jonathan salesperson killed it this week. I think he did 5. It was a good week for him. And he's got tomorrow, so hopefully he can do some more. They should be able to sell some tomorrow. We're giving them great cars to sell, good inventory. I think we must only have 12 cars on Recon right now. Maybe 13 because we just bought one. But yeah, finally chipping away at the Recon stuff. What we did with that Honda CRV is definitely what we need to do with all our inventory. That thing came in, it was in the shop one day, got all that service done, was in detail the next day, got all that detailed and clean, and today it's out for sale. That's what needs to happen when we sell vehicles. That's how you recon a vehicle. They need to be out in like 48 hours, out for sale. If you don't know, I pre-recorded a lot of footage on this week of videos. So just thinking about all the editing right now and stuff I gotta add, pictures and stuff, and how I can make the videos better and, you know, things we can do to widen the brand. I'm serious about nationwide sales though. If you like our cars and you want one, go on the website, keep an eye out. I mean, if you want to do business with us, or if you're a dealer and want to, you know, hook up with our trades or something, or anything like that, I'm open to do business anywhere. I moved a lot of the lot around. I'll show you guys, because it might snow this weekend, so I want to get it ready. So I'm going back to the way I like to have it, the islands. So I started to put all these ones up front over here, and I got all these cars out front. I like to have it like this, so if it snows, I can plow real quick right here, push these forward, plow behind it, salt it with the spreader, put them back, salt it with a spreader. Basically have a team of people just do a row at a time. Instead of moving all the cars to one side of the lot and then back, it's a pretty efficient way to do it. That's what I'm all about, efficiency. I want to make it easy, but we can put a lot of cars inside too. So I gotta finish doing the islands tomorrow. I like to have over here open, no cars here, so people can park. I was telling them that this week. And the guy who bought the Bronco today, you know, they couldn't park anywhere. He parked all the way against the trees and walked over here. I'm like, that's ridiculous, guys. And because all the other side too was full of stuff. You gotta leave parking for the customers. So I like to have all the cars on the side of the building lined up really organized and stuff, and people can view it. Because I hate it when cars are all over the place. If someone comes in, they want to look at a Volvo, well, you can go to this side of the building, you can go to that side of the building. I love to have everything together by brand. So we had a cool wagon. What sucks though is we want to spotlight stuff. So I had a cool Wagoneer out front and a cool new Cherokee. So they were on the other sides of the buildings. I like to have all the Jeeps together. So we put all the Jeeps together. We got the Wagoneer, the Grand Cherokee L, the regular Grand Cherokee, 4 Wranglers over there, and they look great. You know, it's like a nice spotlight to it. It's freezing out right now. We got the sign illuminated, we got the building illuminated. It just looks awesome at night. I'm the only one here. But yeah, we got all of these cars going. All the Jeeps. Got the cheap featured Lexus. Got some other featured vehicles. I kind of just threw some stuff here and there, like these trucks. They don't match the rest of the brands. Just truck season over here. People love trucks. Hard to buy trucks too. We're gonna try to buy some 4Runners like the way we buy Volvos. If you don't know how what we do for XC90s is we buy 16s and up because they're all the same car. So I'm trying to go, I don't like going older with certain models. Some stuff I'm like, okay, I want to buy like either previous generation or new generation. I don't want to go 5 generations back. Brands that don't change a lot, kind of like Toyota, Volvo, you can get away with buying older ones. But they still go for big money still. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, today was exciting too. Got a little story time. I'm gonna show you something in the shop. So when we bought this building, you know, it's really big. Let me just show you. I got some sold cars in here too. I got the Bronco that's sold, should be picked up tomorrow. This GLC's going to Nebraska. Our insurance agent's buying this. I put the G squared inside, keep it safe. That's sold and that's sold. We have the cars up in the air so we can drive cars underneath. If it snows, we can move them around. These 2 are leaving tomorrow. That's a car I gotta put for sale. That's a car that it was just the battery was a little weak, so we jumped it. That might get picked up tomorrow. I think we're getting 4 picked up tomorrow. This is getting picked up tomorrow too. He's coming at 10 a.m. We got it in. Still, like I said, 99.5 car. Very colorful things in the shop going on. Anyways, back to my story. So this place is so big, and I've never even showed you guys the full building. I'm going to be doing one of those time capsule videos, I call it, and do a schedule video for years out. I want to do a full tour of the building. But there's a stairway up here. And when I do that tour, I'll show you there's a room up there that's kind of open and hidden. But if you go up here, it's scary at night. Oh, look how scary that is. We didn't know these 2 rooms were up here until after we bought the building. We were walking around deciding what to paint walls and stuff. And I went up here and I go, where did these rooms come from? So this is like an employee lounge area. Very beat up. It's probably the same as it was when this building was built. We definitely got to paint the walls, do the floors, put a table in here, a TV and a fridge eventually. That's something on the long list of stuff. But in here, there's an employee bathroom. We had no idea this was even here. So we're having a lot more people use the bathrooms downstairs and trying to limit that. So we got the employee bathrooms now. So we actually have a urinal and a toilet. Both were out of service. we couldn't use them. It just, that's what it said, it was leaky faucets and stuff. But I called one of the guys I know here. He's Brazilian plumber. He comes in, he goes, oh yeah, you need a toilet and you need the new faucet. It's downstairs the toilet was whistling. He goes, need a new valve. I'll do it right now, $550 and I'll go get parts. He came back in an hour. I'm like, all right, you ready? He goes, no, everything's done. That was $550. I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. But yeah, we definitely gotta, I told him we gotta clean this next week. We had these leftover Torque toilet paper things and rolls and stuff. So Bobby put toilet paper there. I told him to install that. And he goes, yeah, I gotta figure out a solution because of the screws. So he put this in place. Yep, just more stuff. It's always, buildings always needs to get worked on. But yeah, just, it's a cool thing. But yeah, we didn't even know that existed till after we bought the building. The floor still sucks as usual. It's failing even more now. It's like just coming up off the floor. So I think this one was like $20,000 or $30,000 back here. I mean, there's just chips everywhere on the floor. That's the old floor. It just peels up. And then some places it just like pops, like bubbles up and pops. But it's just everywhere. I mean, seriously, $30,000. It was around that. The combined bill, I think, for out front was like 50-ish, maybe a little below 50, but still, it's crazy. So they didn't put like enough on there. They just used like a crappy thing. I don't know. It sucks. You know, you did this whole floor for it to look cool like that, but we've been open for 4 months and we haven't even done anything like crazy fucking work. We do fucking like tires and rotors and shit, and like I don't even know what caused all that, you know? Stupid. So you try calling them, doesn't pick up, call off different phones, then you realize it's who you are, hangs up. So I'm making sure to always sponsor him. Got another Volvo. This one has a white interior, actually. This one's really nice. I don't think it's in the description, though. I love how Volvo does these white interiors. Pretty snazzy. Love the white wheel like that, too. All right, let's lock everything. I still haven't put a plate on anything. I gotta figure out what I'm driving home. Maybe that Nissan Frontier will come pretty early, too. Probably Monday. What am I driving? I still don't know what I'm driving. Volvo? No. Maybe. Unless I want a remote start, though, because it's cold in the morning. Another Bronco. The manual Bronco with it. That's not remote start. Adam said to me yesterday, he goes, why doesn't the manual Bronco have a remote start? I'm like, well, it's a manual. If you drive a manual, you know, you usually put it in the gear when you get out of the vehicle and it's off. So I said, that's easy. You don't want that to be the case when the engine starts. Maybe I'll just take the one I took last night. Took the plate off already. I don't know what the key is. Key might still be on my keychain. Oh, I always love the comments on people who think they know the car market. They're like, wow, the price for that's insane. The car market's insane. Do you think it's just me? Like, we price to market. It's like whatever the market is, we have to follow. I always love those comments. And they're like talking about like Broncos have a huge market day supply, and then they're taking 15 off sticker. Buddy, that's new cars, not used cars. Used car markets are completely different from the new car market. That's why we sell used cars, because you can take money off new cars if the MSRPs. Used cars, they already took the big depreciation hit. As soon as you drive the lot with a new car, it depreciates 20% in the first year. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's why I always say you're not allowed to negotiate here. You're only allowed to negotiate the new stores, because they can do that. Here, you're buying cars at a set price, and you're planning on selling them for a set price. That's why independents don't typically negotiate. Yeah, I always love those comments, telling me that the market this and that. That's too much. They sell. I don't know what to tell you. One of my favorite ones is that people tell you, it's always, you should do this, you should do that. Okay, when you have a car dealer, do whatever you like. When you do what we did, you can do whatever you like. We used to say that when we were in the other business too, the produce business. Oh, you should do this with the trucks. You should go here. You should do that. When you have a produce company, you can do that. People hate that response. They really do. That will like fucking piss them off. Because they're always like, you should do this. You should do that. That's when you go, well, when you... I love that response though. It's a good response. Let's go put the plate on the calf. Holy crap. I'm recording myself talking for 20 minutes. I didn't even know I could talk that long. A little timer on my camera. This one's just a big bend. It's basic one. Still got the heated seats and all that stuff. Still a good ride. This one's just a 4-cylinder, which is actually, people prefer the 4-cylinder one. All right, I just gotta put this on. Always fun. I wish I had a little servant to do this. I don't like doing this, especially when it's cold out like this. I had my plate on this one this morning, but they all couldn't find the plates, so they said they could use mine for test drives. All right. That's like the biggest, stupidest thing is where are keys and where are plates. It's always a game of that. So I told, me, I take home something every night. Adam usually doesn't. Christine usually doesn't. Andrew usually doesn't. I'm usually the only one that drives something every night. So I tell him, I'm going to keep this plate. This is my plate. No one touch it. Everyone else has the bag plates. if they want something, if they drive something every night, they get their own plate, you know, they're responsible for it. So I'm responsible for that plate. Just makes it easier. Not always looking for a plate. I always say, nope, don't take that plate, it's off limits. I gave myself the A plate because I'm number one. Heat on. Whew. All right, let's go lock the building up, grab my bag, my man purse. Tomorrow's Saturday. Hopefully it's some nice weather. It's supposed to rain a little bit. But like I said, it's gonna snow, so we're gonna prep for that. Oh God. All right, I think that's it for now. All right, guys, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, comment, do it the alerts on, whatever we gotta do. Keep growing. The video, not the last video I posted, the last video I posted while I'm pre-recording this did really well. A lot of comments and stuff, blew up a little bit. So that's really good. Keep up the energy, keep subscribing, keep making things happen. We're showing you more and more stuff about the dealer here and what goes on here, but yeah, thank you for all the support and watching. But anyways, have a good one, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow's Saturday for us when we do the videos. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. It could be busy as hell. It could be slow as hell. We'll find out. Anyways, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.